You don't have to overthink. Just use ChatGPT to help you come up with the right prompts, to help you come up with the information that you need to place on your ebook. So like here, you go to ChatGPT and just give it a prompt. Like you can tell it, I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom who's passionate about, who's passionate who's passionate about helping young moms like me be more productive at home and be organized. So you tell ChatGPT, I would like you to help me I would like you to help me come up with an ebook outline of an ebook outline of an ebook outline from the information. Like I said, is you need to be able to understand what problem you're solving so that you can be able to know the value you are bringing with your ebook. The second thing is you need to use AI to help you write this ebook, because instead of you having to overthink about how you can be able to create an ebook and everything, you just need to use the tools you have available. And for me, I'm using ChatGPT to help me come up with the ebook. So I just gave it a prompt of, I'm a mom, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I would like it to help me create a productive, and I like to help women to be productive and organized. So help me come up with an ebook on that topic. So that is how you can prompt. It depends with what you are passionate about, or something you want to solve, or something you have gone through and maybe you want to be able to place it as an ebook. That is how you can be able to get started in creating your ebook. So you just give ChatGPT the prompt and allow it to come up with the information. Then from there we can move to the next step, which will be on Canva, where I'll be showing you how we can create our Canva, our ebook on Canva for free. Okay, so like you can see, it has come up with so it has given me a title, the organized mom. Subtitle, it can be how to manage your time, home, mind and mind as a stay-at-home mom. So it has given me a couple of details. For those who are watching on my laptop live, you can be able to understand. So So the first chapter is the prompts that I have given ChatGPT. It has come up with information like the introduction outline. You need to give it a short story about yourself, the struggles of stay-at-home moms, and then the first chapter, it will be a mindset shift from overwhelmed to intentional. Then the second one, it will be creating simple daily routines. Then home organized made easy, managing your time like a pro, meal planning, self-care isn't selfish, digital organization, and all this. So ChatGPT has just been able to come up with everything, and it has also given me a place where I can be able to sell, where I can be able to market, and all these things. So this is just a shallow part of it. If you want to be ChatGPT to be able to write it for you in full, you can just go ahead and then tell ChatGPT, I would like you to use the information above to write a full ebook, so that from chapter to chapter, so that you don't have to go through the process of overthinking again. You can just be able to for you everything that you need. So all you'll be required to copy and paste on your Canva, where we'll be going to create the ebook to come into live. Okay, so let's go to Canva. So after you have created, like after you have come up with the information and everything you need to place on the ebook, you go to Canva. So Canva is an app that allows you to be able to create as many designs, ebook being one of them. And you can be able to create an ebook, and you can be able to come up with many different designs from ebook. So those who are watching, thank you for those who are joining. Those who are watching on my laptop, you can be able to see that in Canva, when you go to Canva, there's the search bar. So at the search bar, you search for the word ebook. We are teaching people on how to create an ebook, Janet. How to create and sell your first ebook as a beginner. Because ebook is it's one of the ways that you can be able to make passive income without having to actually every time. So I will really encourage someone to just create an ebook around every topic they're speaking on this on their social media platforms. Again. So when you go to Canva and you search for the word ebook, it will give you different templates. Like you have your own design, then there's the template ones. So for me, I've created a couple of them, so it's me to get. But if you're just joining for the first time, you want to create an ebook, you definitely will be going for the templates. You want to be able to choose multiple templates. So there's ebook with multiple templates, because that is the one that will allow you to have many pages that you can be able to just copy and paste your work. So if you have the pro version with Canva, you can be able to use the ones that have crown. But if you do not have, you have not paid with Canva, then you have to go for the free version. So let's use an example of this one. So this is a template. You just need to go to here, customize this plate. Thank you for joining. So this is how your ebook should be looking like. This is how it will be looking like. The first page is of course your ebook cover. It really should be, every time you're creating an ebook cover, you should be able to make sure that you are literally speaking to that person directly, so that they can be able to have a reason to continue even going through that ebook. So if it's making money on the online space, make it very like go straight to the point immediately, so that it doesn't bring a lot of confusion. And then it's always good for you to share at least a photo, a photo that can be able to just, it can be able to speak what you're trying to say. So that's the first, that's what your first page always looks like. Then the second one will always be the content, the table of content, what will be inside your ebook, so that people can know what to expect. In chapter 1 we'll be discussing this, chapter 2 it will be about this, chapter 3 it will be about this. So the first introduction, it's always good for you to be able to share a little a bit about yourself in terms of whatever you're trying to sell. So if you're a stay-at-home mom trying to sell ebooks on organizing and being productive, you can be able to just give a brief discussion on why people should buy from you, how you have been able to overcome the issue of not being productive, stay at home. What are some of the struggles you went through? How are you able to overcome them, so that people can have a reason to buy from you? That is always the intention for the introduction part. It allows the reader to be able to understand and to be able to be like, it brings them closer to you. They're able to know that you understand them, and whatever they are going through is something that you have gone through and you have been able to recover out of it. And then from chapter 1, depending on how big or how long you want your ebook to be, that's up to you. So it also depends with the kind of information and everything you have gotten from ChatGPT. So it will really depend. So like I said, the one that we had created earlier from ChatGPT, it has almost like 8 chapters. So I will recommend for you to, when you're getting started, don't make it too long, or else it will be too boring. Okay, so if you can just go maximum 10 chapters, it will be better, because it will make work easier for the one who is reading. So at least just do 10 chapters and below. That can be a great way to start. Don't go above 10, because most of the time people get bored. Yeah. Another thing that you need to put in mind also is the of the kind of photos you'll be sharing. So I think this is the right time I should be sharing with you and telling you. So for someone who is interested in creating this ebook, and maybe you don't know how to go about in terms of going through all this and having to struggle in creating all this, I have created a template, ebook template, that allows you to be able to just copy and paste everything that you have gotten from your ChatGPT, and you can be able to just place it on your ebook template. Here's the ebook template that I'm talking about. So it will make work very easier for you. All you need to do is just put all the information that you need to put. If you need to add more chapters, you can be able. It is very simple. If you just feel like maybe you want to add more chapters, you can just come here to this one, and then you can double click here. I don't want to double click it, but this is how you can do it. You just duplicate it, and it will give you another page here. So this is a template for any beginner who wants to be able to get started in creating an ebook in 2025, before the end of 2025, so that when you are starting a new year, you have a passive income, a way of adding income into your normal income. So you can get this template. The link to it is on my descriptions down here below. You can get it for yourself and get started in creating your ebook. But for someone who is like, I can do it on my own, it's okay. I'm here to teach, and I'm just here to give information. You can do the things you need to do it on your own, but that's how I get started with it. Yeah. So another step, now that you have created your ebook, I really want to put this out there. When you're creating an ebook, the thing you need to be able to put in mind is you are trying to solve a problem. So make sure that whatever